Hi everyone, welcome back to RainbowToastStudios. My name is Rainbow, and long story short, this is actually future Rainbow, and not in the sense that like I messed up my audio and I'm going back through and doing a voiceover on top of my video that I already recorded before. No, this is future Rainbow in the sense that I recorded part 5 several months ago, almost a year ago. And I had recorded part 6, but it was actually really messed up, and no one told me. Y'all never told me, guys. It was super messed up, and I tried going back through the file on my computer, going into my editing program and fixing it, but the files were all kind of janked up. I don't know what happened, but I love this particular mission. And actually, I think I missed. I think I missed one. I think I missed a Rain Tree Cooperative. I just totally skipped over it. I don't know what happened with that. I might go back and record it later, but I also don't really see why. It's not like a super entertaining mission. And at this point, it's kind of a lot of work to go back and do it. I'm only doing this one because I love this mission. It's like hands down my favorite one. It's really short and not that much effort, but I love how different it is because they actually made like new objects for it and everything. But I'm not going to make this, I'm going to make this short. I know it doesn't seem that way because I had like this long talking part at the beginning, but I'm going to try to do this quickly because I don't want to spend a bunch of time right now. I just recorded part 23 just to give you an idea of how future I am right now. I am much wiser than part 5 Rainbow, okay? I have grown very much. I have a little bit better audio and general editing skills and such. But so, yeah, so this is a zoo that's been closed down because it's like super rundown and like borderline abusive to its animals, and I have been given $10,000 to redevelop this zoo and save its animals. I have to hire 2 maintenance workers and 2 zookeepers and just meet the basic needs of the animals in my park. Okay, so we are going to pause it because we are going to get a ton of angry messages. We will immediately get 2 maintenance workers and 2 staff members, even though it's totally stuff that we can do ourselves, but whatever. Go through and delete the plants that I have grown through the sidewalk. This sidewalk is exactly what I was talking about though. Like, there is no ruined sidewalk in this game. Maybe they should have implemented something like that. It would make it a little bit more challenging. Like how in Zoo Tycoon 1, we had fences that could deteriorate. And in Zoo Tycoon 2, there are no fences that deteriorate. Animals cannot break through them, as far as I know, in my experience. But I'm also a goody two-shoes and always use the right fences for everything. So I don't know if I would know, but they at least don't deteriorate, that's for sure. But I don't know, it's possible if you use the wrong fence that they can break through. In my experience though, they just kind of glitch outside the enclosure and that's it. So they have fences so we can get in. What I always do for this part, pro tip, is just connect these 2 enclosures, and now suddenly they have a bigger enclosure and everyone's happy. We just have to fill that in with some savanna grass. Fill in the rest of this dirt and everything. We don't need that in there. That just makes it look bad. And it's grassland dirt. It's not even savanna dirt. That'd be one thing. Okay. And we have to put some food and... Do I want to just let the zookeepers take care of it, maybe? Let's put them inside the enclosures. That might help. And maybe deal with the error messages for now. And I'm actually not sure if I have to cover up the... Oh yeah, I'll at least go down there and heal them because the zookeepers take a lot longer than I take. Run! I don't actually know if I can run. I don't think so. Okay. Just pressing spacebar a bunch of times. Very loud spacebar. Hello, Mr. Tiger. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Okay. Fix up your enclosure. T comes after S. Come on, Rainbow. I went to college. Alright. And now he has the food and water that he needs. And let's just get you, I'm not even sure you need it, but we have the money for it. So let's get you your little shelter. And over here, let's make you a water thing and put in a tree, because we have a tree available. And also another shelter. Okay. Well, you're thirsty, but you have to go drink. You have to actually do something. Where's the food? Yeah, he can drink from a water bowl. Why are you really hungry? Go eat. Is he doing it? Okay. Excellent. And now I'm gonna cover up the sidewalk just in case I actually need to. I've always done it, but it just occurred to me like maybe I don't need to because they didn't say anything about it. But it just looks bad. So let's just fix it up anyways. Are y'all done yet? I don't think they're done. That looks like trash still. Slope. Y'all will get fired if this actually mattered. I can just go down there and clean it ASAP. Myself. I just hired y'all because I had to. I'm just imagining like once I'm editing. Okay. Animals are taken care of. Now we're just waiting for them to clean up the trash, and I think we're done. I think we're done after that. Okay, we are still waiting on the zookeepers to do their job. You know, I always say this. It's kind of random, but I'm just remembering this. I mean, I was just reminded of this, I guess, because of the zookeepers cleaning. What I always describe zookeeping as, I'm just gonna finish my sentence, okay? So apparently you don't have to cover up the sidewalk. Okay, you can now open your, oh. Yeah, okay, so we're opening it. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so we're putting in donation boxes, adopt a new animal, which is totally going to be a gazelle that we will throw into the savanna, and privacy needs. Okay, so we already got started on that. We have to remember to actually physically open the park and immediately buy a gazelle. Okay. Give me a gazelle. Okay. There it is. We just have to wait for it. In the meantime, we will continue to put the sidewalk down. It's probably just something that the guests will complain about, I guess. That's my reason for fixing it. Okay, I got off track. My explanation of what a zookeeper does, because as you guys might know at this point, I come from a family of zookeepers, and I have also worked in the zoo. I have worked as a zookeeper and as admissions and education and all sorts of stuff. I haven't gone into my actual work experience on here before. Y'all on my resume? Hi. Yeah, what I describe the zookeeper job is as an animal janitor, basically. That's what you are. You go to school for animal husbandry and you clean up after animals. That's like 80% of the job. And then once you get that out of the way, your day is just like making enrichment items, which is a fancy word for toys that keep animals engaged. Now I just need to meet their privacy needs and 3 donation boxes. Their privacy needs are like literally just because they're not going under the shelter, because I already put them there. That's all they need. I need to put 3 donation boxes down, which, I mean, we really don't need it, but alright, game. We really do not need these things that you're saying we need. Terrible setup also for a zoo, just saying. Meet the privacy needs. Okay. Yeah, so 80% of the job is an animal janitor, because also, while zookeepers might participate in the training a little bit, they usually have separate trainers. There's like maybe 2, in a staff of like 8 to 10 zookeepers, there'll be like 2 trainers that are sort of zookeepers and sort of trainers. And they probably like get paid more and stuff. So a little bit of training, mostly cleaning, making enrichments. Also, a little personal story. When I worked in this indoor house, I'm not going to get too specific about it, but it was like a bunch of little animals, and we had meerkats, and the meerkats actually love pizza boxes, and we would throw them pizza boxes and they would just like dig in them, and they absolutely loved it. It was cute. They wouldn't actually eat pizza or anything. Like, we didn't throw them a full pizza box. It was just empty pizza boxes that people donated, and they loved it. That was a great toy for them. And what else? Feeding. Oh, that's a pretty big thing. Yeah, feeding, making toys, cleaning, and then putting their information about like little daily check-ins, making sure like if they have any medical situations, if they have any bruises, cuts, just little updates like that, or like if there's a group, if you have to update on the social hierarchy, how that's going, if any of them had any fights, stuff like that. And that is a rundown on what it is to be a zookeeper, randomly prompted by the zookeepers being slow at cleaning. You're welcome. Okay, so the officials are satisfied that we have taken excellent care of them, of course, because we are experts at this. And good work, everybody. We can clock out for the day. It's been a little bit over 10 minutes, I think. I'm not sure. I hope you like this video. I am a very small channel, so any help helping my channel grow would be appreciated. Join me for the next adventure, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Hey there, it's your girl Rainbow. I'd really appreciate a like or checking out my other videos. Bye.